Hey there, I'm Critsy Bear. Welcome to, or welcome back to, Elder Kings 2. Depending on if you're watching this now or in the future. You might be like, hey, Critsy, didn't we already do an episode 1? Did I dream that? What's going on? To which I say, no, you are not experiencing deja vu, nor did you have a premonition. You don't need to check yourself into a hospital to examine your brain because that did happen in real life. I did upload episode 1, and within hours, uh, Elder Kings had an update, and my save didn't work anymore, and I had to scrap it. But that's okay. I only played like a couple of episodes, so yeah, and early game's my favorite part. Anyway, this is Elder Kings. So Elder Kings, you take the robust and expansive strategy paradox game of Crusader Kings 3 and just take everything from inside of it and then just stuff it into like the the shape of Cyrodiil. Let's put it in Tamriel, and that's Elder Kings. It's this cool strategy. My favorite, not Crusader Kings. Is not Crusader Kings. Not my favorite. Uh, Elder Kings. Elder Kings, my favorite strategy game, probably. Maybe have to compete with like maybe Conquest of Elysium. But I have like 500 hours in Crusader Kings 3. I've never played vanilla. Same deal with Crusader Kings 2, except I did at least play a little bit of vanilla in that one. Yeah, so needless to say, it's one of my favorites. I'm going to have a lot of fun playing it. I've been looking forward to a point where I would be able to play this on my channel ever since I did the Aliad one in the first Elder Kings, and then I discovered that they were going to be making a sequel for Crusader Kings 3. And here we are. It's the sequel to in Crusader Kings 3. Yay! Anyway, so this mod has a lot of like really in-depth work done on it. And let me make sure I've loaded the right. Yeah, I have my rule set, my coherently named rule set loaded. Cool. They have a lot of intricate details put into this, like a lot of work. Like you can go down here, you can find the Imga. We got the Imga in the game, okay? You can go down here into Blackmarsh. You can find the Lilmothete. They're still alive. Yeah, there's also the remnant Aliads over here, down in Blackmarsh. Up here, you've got Ashlanders. And you ever want to play as that tribe of goblins that you completely annihilate on DLC Island? Well, check it out. Chieftain Torak Wolftongue of Mortrag. You can play as the goblins. Pirates? Yup. Look, Skull Pirates. Yo, Volcair himself? Lord Harkon of Volkihar. Volcair. Sim. Look, Serana's in the game too. I don't know where she is. She's somewhere. Anyway, my favorite region in Tamriel has to be the Reach. It's kind of this sacred mountain that was once the heart of a great kingdom, long before the races of Tamriel came to inhabit it. It's kind of become the last bastion, the last stubborn bastion of the natives of Tamriel. The human population prior to the human population arriving. You know, it's something that not a lot of people talk about. That the Imperials, the Nords, the Red Guards, they're conquerors. They came to Tamriel from somewhere else. The Elves, they were the first to conquer the native people. That's where the Bretons come from. They were among the first and most readily acquiescing to the elven presence. Then the Reachmen were pushed away by the Nords, then invaded from the south from the Red Guards, and now here they are. The Emperor, the last Emperor, declared that their mountain was in fact the border between Skyrim and Daggerfall. So the way the rest of the world sees them, they are the savage, inhabiting barbarian that needs to be civilized, right? They follow savage gods. They need to be ruled with a firm fist to educate them, right? And the way they see it, they're just uneducated savages living on their land. They're witchmen. They deserve to be persecuted because they follow the Daedra with equal reverence as the Aedra. Whereas, to the Reachfolk, they're referring to the old gods. They have kind of this shamanistic view of the cosmos where there's not good and evil and high and low. There is the world around us and the spirits which inhabit the concepts that make it work. It is a construction of both metaphysical and physical nature, and the spirits are not good or evil. In fact, their chief deities are all Daedra, with the exception of Lorkhan. So they believe that they are kind of the... that Lork was their ancestor, and that they were among his followers when he bartered a deal with Namira, the spirit of all life and death, and of passage from ends and beginnings to ends. And he entered a pact with her to allow him to create from her formless darkness a place for his people to inhabit. And that is how the Reachmen believe Tamriel came about, and they believe they were his people. And that's why they believe that everybody who's come in from across the seas and invaded them, they're the bad guys. Whereas everybody else, they're like, look at these Daedra-worshipping savages. They're eating people over there. We have to educate them. Anyway, that's why the Reachmen are my favorite culture in the game. Sorry for taking 10 minutes to explain that. Anyway, my favorite spot in the Reach is Kul Alu, because it's kind of stuck in the middle between orcs, goblins, Bretons, and Nords. And even right next to the pretender King Lodvar, who is a Nordic foreigner being lorded over Reachmen tribes. Sorry, I kind of lost my track when I was talking about Lodvar. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's also got like the one tribe. It's just like the single tribe. And I really like to start with, like, worst possible position. And, snowy mountaintop, middle of savage land, next to all kinds of people who hate them. Yeah, sounds good to me. Furthermore, I like to create... That's a really interesting look for a Reachman, but alright. Anyway, I like to create my own character as well. Because, Elder Scrolls game... you know, like in like historical games, I feel weird about it, but like in an Elder Scrolls game, we're talking about like a game that like traditionally you like start with your own character, so I feel better about it then. Anyway, and the primary reason is because I want to switch to the Namira Coven. So the old gods are just the general pantheon that the Reachmen follow. It's like, you know, the prime denomination, but then we have all these other denominations like Dwemer idolatry. They believe that the Dwemer were part of this creation and that the dwarves left behind kind of the lessons required to build civilization, and that they were servants, you know, they were a precursor who built these great wonders for them to learn from and stuff. Minotaur cult, they believe that, you know, Minotaurs are Hircine's great champions instead of werewolves. Druidox, they kind of worship the mountain itself, the spirits around it. They're kind of more druidic in their beliefs. Hircine Coven, Hircine is the god, the spirit of flesh, the spirit of the earth. He's kind of like the more present spirit. You know, Namira, she's goddess of the spirit of the formless infinite darkness, whereas Hircine is the spirit of flesh and inhabited space, you know. But my favorite, also there's Malakoth Coven. That's the prime denomination on the western side of the Reach, where they live near orcs. He's Malakoth. They believe that they are the chosen people of like the god of pariah folks, and the spirit of strength and curses and such. But my favorite denomination is the Namira Coven, who primarily hold Namira herself, the spirit of all beginnings and ends, above the rest of the pantheon. And that's my favorite because, you know, Namira's kind of the origins of their whole pantheon. So it makes sense to me that we would have kind of like this sort of like the tribe that we're ruling over is not going to follow that. They're going to be Malakoth Reachmen, right? They follow the god of pariahs, right? Whereas we follow the spirit of the greater pantheon. I don't know. Like, if I was going to pick a different religion from the rest of the people around me, it would make more sense to me if it was, like, because my specific clan, like, you know, my specific clan has been, like, brought up as, like, as the leaders, we must hold Namira greatest in our hearts, or whatever. Anyway, Brelka? I don't know. Berlota, Leven, Gwina? I do like that one. Bani, Ionola, Kionola, Uve, Elra, Esnavir, Shilin, Dina, Mafin, Ferrantia. No, just give me a give me a simple one again. Ionola, Tintra, maybe. Lidi, Elra, Morulka. Alright. I'll go with that one. I've taken too long anyway. So I want to, like, Namirify our emblem here. Oop, wrong color. There we go. I don't know, is that bright enough, do you think? How about I make it a little more colorful and tint it a little more red and make it a little brighter? Yeah. And these, I don't know, what color should I make these? Also purple, but like darker purple, maybe? Green? Perhaps? I don't know, what other colors go good with purple? Gold? I'm taking too long doing this. I'm just gonna put it on a kind of muted purple. Vasenkoth! Yo, that's a cool Reachman name. Morilka Vasenkoth. Now give me another name. Nathari Vasenkarth. Yo. I like it. Alright, now my character, I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I want to start pretty young, you know, so that I have a chance to experience this character's background story. You know what, I also don't like that eye color. It's just weirding me out, man. It's like they got... I don't know. Nah, of course there's no, like, spooky purple fantasy eye color. I'll let her keep it. Never mind. The Vasenkarth stare. Right, anyway, so I want to keep it pretty simple. I want to start pretty young, so I'm going to pick arrogant, I think. So what I'm thinking here is, like, we're the daughter of the chief. We've been brought up to believe that our family is, like, we're the only ones who really know what's good for the tribe, because we are Namira's champions. So I'm thinking arrogant, bossy. Where's bossy? Bossy. Where's the child trait? There we go. Arrogant, bossy. Zealous? I'll leave it to see if she develops that on her own. Right now, it's not like a religious thing. It's like, my daddy says I'm the chiefess, so you have to do what I say, because we're Namira's special babies. I think I'm going to pick a couple congenital traits, like intelligence, maybe a little bit of, yeah, you know what? Let's go for attuned, too. We're Namira's special babies, so we're extra clever and magical. But, like, not by very much. It's just like a mundane bonus. And also, I'm gonna pick a bad congenital trait, like, yeah, possessed. I mean, it counts as a positive in our religion, though. I mean, it could be inconvenient. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Inconvenient. So, anything else? Intelligent, attuned, boss baby. I'm thinking Atronach for my birth sign. That way, it'll expand my life a little bit. Atronach. And I don't think my stats really matter right now. I think my stats come as I get older, so I don't think I need to spend much there. Okay. Yeah, sure. I think we're done. Baby. That's me. Chiefess Nathari. Follower of the dark spirits. Lord Chiefess over the tribe of Cold Perch. Cool Alu. The Vasenkarth tribe. Anyway, so there's our character. I think my cat's trying to get in here though, so 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry if the music gets cut in suddenly. Yo, we got a cat cameo. Cat cameo. Look who's purring. Yo. Oh, you like that thing? Oh, you like rubbing on that thing, huh? She's a happy kitty. Alright, let me pause it while I put my microphone back, so I don't make a huge noise. Okay, hello. Sorry if the audio was weird during that part. I had to pick up my microphone to do that. And my microphone's not meant to be picked up. It's like on an arm. It's got like a arm with springs in it. That's why it sounds like a gong every time I accidentally hit it. Anyway, so here we are in Coolalu. We got the tribe of Cold Perch, the Dun of Cold Perch, our stronghold there. And we've got our tribe, the what's our name? Vasenkarth Tri. Hul Alu. Hold Perch. Dun. And let's check our army. So one thing real quick. If you're here from the Elder Kings community, I do have kind of a somewhat controversial mod installed, a submod installed. So there are these mods that kind of diversify the troops found around the world. Like, they take the different Elder Scrolls races and give them their own unique cultural armies and such. Which isn't really, like, done with, like, balance in mind or anything. It's done with, like, you know, flavor and expansion and stuff. Some people are of the opinion that that's, like, you know, too bloated and it messes with the game and stuff. Which, you know, could be true. Could be true, to be fair. But, like, the reason it's actually controversial is because the art that they use for these units is, like, official Elder Scrolls art. That, like, the mod... Like, the creators... the developers of Elder Kings themselves were explicitly told they weren't allowed to use, so... good luck with your mod. I hope Bethesda doesn't notice. Because, I don't know. Plus, some of it might be fan art, too. Which they don't credit. So, yeah, there is some controversy behind it. But, my primary reasons for liking it is the way that it gives each of the cultures their own little armies to do war with. 1 second. Sorry about... I keep skipping the music. Okay, anyway. I guess it makes sense why, like, the Elder Kings team would get... Because they are collecting donations, right? Whereas, like, some random guy on the workshop is probably just collecting subscribers or something. I don't know. Anyway, so what are we gonna do? Our army. We've got 200 archers, 300 berserkers. That's a little strong. What's our neighbors like? Spearman, skirmishers. What's your army like? Bowmen. Easy. Berserker, bowmen. Bowmen. And now we're getting into some real big armies off on the horizon. Look at these fools! They don't even got any soldiers. It's probably the mod messing them up, though. I don't know, though. Wildlings. The orcs are real strong, though. Like, their men-at-arms are real big. Real big strong. Winterborn are also usually... Ooh, yeah. They got an I think they might have the only army that is intimidating to me right now. I mean, sure, I only have, like, 900 people, but, like, I've got berserkers. Which, get bonuses in snow, and, like, literally everywhere around me is snow. But, I mean, they're not, like, super soldiers or anything. They still only have, like, well, now they have 30 strength, but... I think I might be able to take a rod. But it's like day 1 of my reign. Let's sort things out first. So, unpause it. Let's go ahead and subsidize liege authority. No, So, my liege, I have some proposals for tightening up the crown's authority. So, my regent, one of the Malakoth Reachmen, is suggesting a way to get the Malakoth tribe to respect the authority of our clan a little bit more, in exchange for making it seem like it was their idea, and giving them a little more power in my eyes. Okay. I mean, better authority right off the bat. That was like day 2. Day 2, better authority. Right. Well, what's next? Right, next I need to find some teachers. So, my parents just died. They went out, you know, they died in a raid. But, like, it wasn't a raid on us. They were actually the ones doing the pillaging. They went to raid some orcs, and, you know, they were burning down an orc village, and, like, one of the orcs' parents died, and they became a orc protagonist, and saved the village from human raiders. It's like, you know, the reverse hero spawned by orc raid kind of situation. But they left me behind. They left me behind. I'm still alive. Now Boss Baby's on the throne. We got the arrogant daughter of these, like, super edgy blood raiders, cannibals, these super edgy cannibal raiders. And here I am, just arrogant, sitting around. I gotta live up to their legacy. I gotta find somebody to teach me how to be a great warrior. So first things first, lore master. I don't know. That's more for like grown-ups. Lore master's boring. I need a tutor. Tutor. Average tutor. I mean, is average good enough? Because it's gonna cost me a fair bit to replace them, too. 200 prestige to replace them. No, I don't see myself getting a better tutor in a timely manner, so I'll go ahead and take that guy as a tutor. And now, let's go ahead and see who can teach me how to be a good raider like my mom and pop. Well, my tutor is okay. Let's see about everyone. Not just in my realm, everyone. No non-Reachfolk, though. Just Reachfolk. So who's the best general in the Reach? Chief Maranak of Kardan. We also got Ueka. Do we have any with, like, that are also, like, smart? Intelligent? One. Faratha. But her stats aren't very good. What about Genius? Do we got any Genius teachers? No. What about Quick? Can we, like, get a good balance where they got, like, good stats and they're smart? Her, maybe? 12 Martial. But we've got one that's intelligent. It has 9. But the highest in general is Maranak over here. Brave, calm, and fickle. Patient, brave, and content. Reinach of Thornroot. He has slightly better education. I'm gonna go ahead and let Maranak raise me. Maranak, my parents are dead. Teach me how to be a warrior like you. How to be brave and skilled in tactic. I'm gonna go down south of the mountains for my childhood. I would be happy to educate you. He's like my neighbor and everything. Well, he's not quite my neighbor. His chief of chiefs is my neighbor. Anyway, with that, now that I'm learning how to be a warrior, let me just perhaps take over Malakoth's Peak. Maybe that would show my Malakoth subjects that that Namira is the proper spirit. Yeah, you know what? We're not the chosen of Malakoth, we're the chosen of Namira. I'm gonna go around the mountain so that we don't have to go through a river, even though the river's likely frozen. Also, while we're at it, let's go ahead and start converting people to Namira's true way. We don't have to sit around here in slow motion for this, though. This is gonna take like a couple weeks. They're coming around, and now they're coming. Oh, there's a river in this direction too. You idiot! I just went around for no reason. Caught him off guard. Oof! Wowee! Wowie wowie! My archers got wham slammed. Oof! My archers. Wow. Like that was that was another cool mod that I like, especially in combination with the expanded armies, because it kind of lets you see exactly which armies are performing what, and your champions and everything. Anyway, we pretty much won. And then after that, we're gonna need to start building up some resources a little bit. When I was a little girl, well, I'm only 10, but when I was a little girl 1 year ago, my dad told me, my mom and dad, they took me to the top of the mountain, and they said, Nathari, all ye see before ye, far as the sea, down to the dragon tails. Once these were Namira's lands, and our family, we were Namira's chosen. Anyway, to the obnoxious chiefess Nathari, may your humors rot in your living body. You are a greater foe than I imagined. Okay. Now, I can't actually do anything with that temple, for a while yet. So, what I need to do is, instead, I need to raise some pillagers. We need to pillage some stuff. Can I pillage these guys? No. Can I pillage these guys? No. Can I pillage them? No. Wait. Yes. Pillage them. 19 gold! Also, this is the wrong spot. Hang on. Or give my men at least a little while to relax, maybe. No, no, don't give them time to rest. We need the money. But my chiefess, they're exhausted. What's your men-at-arms like? Nope, can't do it. What's yours like? Yep, can do it. They'll get their break when they bring me loot. Oh, also, we need to send our great general over here, our masterful, our splendid Shorin, over to the newly conquered tribe to... Oh, my men are about to get slammed. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, and welcome to the slam jam. I don't know how the actual... How it actually goes, but I don't know if we're gonna win. Maybe? Yo, maybe. My berserkers might pull through, but I don't know if my archer... Yo, nice! Cool, we can do the raid. Sweet. Anything else I can do? Like, well, while we're growing up, what else can I do? The criminal. While passing through the streets, my guardian Chieftain Maranak came by the pillory. A man was stuck there, begging for water, or any kind of relief from his fate. I will get him some water from the well. That would make me compassionate. Aww. Water? I hope mud will do the job. That would make me callous. Heartless, cold-blooded, indifferent to most. Well, it's not sadistic. It's not quite sadistic, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to handle being compassionate as the champion of Namira, but I'm not sure if arrogant and callous are a good look. I'm gonna flip a coin. Coin flip. Heads for compassionate. It's tails. I'm going with callous. Cool. Wonderful. Heartless, cold-blooded, indifferent. Not deliberately cruel. Sorry, I'm thirsty. Oh, my raid's over. Go back home. Hang on, can I raid those goblins? Nope, can't raid the goblins. Mayor Engeltane. Loot done. And I actually think I might have just gained enough money through our tribe's markets to get Eastwark. See? I told you this land belonged to my people. Eastwark. It's 125 coins. I don't really need coins for anything except upgrading my tribe a little bit. And there! Now I am a chief of chiefs. Chiefess of chiefs. Of the Vassenkarth tribe. Nice. Oh, that also means that I can elect a shaman here. Give it to random Reachfolk. Shaman Tharda. Follower of Namira. Go figure. Yeah, she's actually a pretty good shaman, too. So, Pika. Replacing you with my new shaman. There, that's gonna go way better. Do I need control in here? No. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and help my shaman out then. My marshal can stay there. In fact, do I have a better marshal? Yes. Does anyone else need replacement? No, not really. Alright. I should send my spy master somewhere to help out Namira's cause. Because, like, I doubt anyone's scheming against me right now. So where would I want an ally that doesn't have a choice? Where would I need one of those? Perhaps Skyrim? No. No Nords. I could try to sabotage King Lodvar's court. Gosh, I just can't find any good targets to scheme against, dude. Don't like the orcs allying with each other. No, 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 no. These guys are also allied with Falkrenth. Yo, the orcs are getting together. Uh-oh. Yo, if somebody declared war on this guy, he would have 5,000 troops right at the start of the game. Uh-oh. Wow. Vassenkarth. I think I need to expand now. How many men do I have? I have my 900. Well, I have a bunch of prestige, so let's go ahead and upgrade the archers. Do I need mages? No, I think I'm gonna go for my witchblades. Yeah, because, Winterborn have mages. I don't know, though. Those only have 50. You know, I'm gonna get battle mages. Because of the siege potential. Our tribe's shamans shall help in the siege. You know, even though it's a really small regiment, They give siege potential. And you can upgrade their size later. Do I have enough spare finances to afford a champion? Is anyone even good? My tutor? Diligent, calm, honest, skilled tactician. Alright. Yeah, okay, he can be my champion. Give me plus 0.1 per year. How much would it take, though? 0.06? Alright. Yeah, sure. This dude's my guy. He is my guy. Hey. Do you like, wanna... Hang on, are you... Oh, he's gay. Cool. Do you want a husband? Or, like, a concubine or anything? No, I can't offer him concubines, I guess. I guess you have to be, like, a chief to get a concubine. I want to look for somebody who's, like, also calm. Also, preferably his orientation. Oh, no, it doesn't have to be fertile, because he doesn't even, like... Oh, you can unpause it, though. There we go. A gay woman. Okay. Alright, so, no calm. Only guy is trusting and compassionate. Alright. See if you guys like each other. This is traditionally considered an award. For people. Look, these guys are gonna get a ton of prestige for this. There you go. Enjoy. I don't even know if they like each other, but they don't really like me. Do you man? Nope, he does not want to convert. There. I let my personal champion get married before the eyes of Namira. And now my regent is taking advantage of her position. Listen, buddy. That is not a way to stay regent once I'm a grown-up. Get comfy. That is not how you stay my regent once I'm a grown-up. Anyway, how's my soldiers doing? Got 40 out of 50. I'm gonna see if I can perhaps take Scarp. Ooh, they're going raiding. Who are they raiding? Better not be raiding me. It's like I'm getting ready for it. Better not. I'm ready for you. Ooh, you come over here. I'm gonna get you. Better not raid me. Well, there they are. Cool, this is actually huge in my advantage. Oh, I'm glad I spotted that coming. Now that I've been able to counter their raid, I have justification to lead my people to invade them! Excellent! I mean, did you see that? The people of Scarp have come and marched upon our lands. Aren't you glad the sacred family of Namira was there to predict such an occurrence? Aren't you glad that she is possessed by Namira's great spirits? Are you coming again? Are you about to try again, buddy? No. Now we know what must be done, yes? It's the only way to ensure our people are safe from such invasions. I'm gonna go ahead and let them muster and get moving, I think. Oh, never mind. They got mercenaries. Uh-oh. Maybe I lose. Mountaintop. Snowy mountaintop. Perhaps there? I'm not sure if that would count as crossing a river to attack, though. Perhaps there. Maybe. Okay, well, all I have to do is wait for him to lose his mercenaries. Cool. Or wait for him to attack me, and then slip in there and take his tribe. Are you gonna? Or subsidized liege authority? Convenient scapegoat. I can't even increase my authority yet. What are you talking about? Okay. Alright. Dude, another Malakoff strength dude coming in here promising to make me look even cooler in front of her people. Alright, we got a pretty beneficial relationship going on here. Oh, here they come. What do you guys got? Regiment skirmishers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 700 mercenaries. Yeah, that's what I want to know. What mercenaries? What mercenaries are you getting? What do you have, please? I can't get mercenaries. Ay ay ay. I should have paid attention to that. Let me see if I can get them to attack our homes, invade our tribe. Otherwise, I may give them the old slip. Oh, looks like they might be. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to Cloud Spring, come around to Scarp. Oh yeah, actually, is there a shorter path? No. Alright, so as long as... Shucks. They saw through my plan! You will probably lose. I have more men-at-arms counters, though. We have a better champion? Nope. Do we have anyone who should not be a champion? Quite a couple, actually. A few should not be. Military, there we go. Champions. No. 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 Well, wait, yes, no, yes, you can. Sorry. Oh, I hope I didn't just send her home. Shucks, I did. Ah, man. Fudge. Oh, let's watch the battle. Oh, there's Breton swordsman. Ugh. Yep, there they go. Shucks, they saw through my plan! Okay. I guess I've learned my lesson. Frickin' white piece? No, surrender. Ugh. Fudge. Fine. Ugh. I mean... I don't know, if I tried to give them like an even bigger turnaround, I wouldn't have had time to get to Scarp in time. I wasn't expecting them to pull out the mercenaries. I need a second tribe, dude. That's what I need in order to be competitive. Now I gotta wait for my guys to come back. Shucks. Convert faith is completed. Nice. Briarton. Briggerton. I don't know. I haven't gotten many events yet. I'm 13. Oh, my soldiers are back. Nope, not quite. We're missing 100 peasants. Hurry up. I can't be asked. What are you up to? What are you up to over here? Level 3 power? No thanks. Ugh, can't. Alright, well, where can I raid? I've got 1,000 men. You guys got 1,000 men? Yeah, you got 1,000 men. You guys got 1,000 men? You don't got 1,000 men. Those guys got 1,000 men. You guys got 1,000 men? You got 1,000 men. You got 1,000? You got 1,000. You? Yep, that's 1,000. You? Ooh, that's not 1,000. That's not 1,000. Alright, now we're talking. Oh, but they just got raided by someone else! Oh, man! Now what am I gonna do? Invade them? I don't got enough prestige. Because I just made that foolish error. Yeah, okay. Object of my desire. I've been wanting a wooden sword for a long time, and my guardian, Chieftain Maranok, is promising to get me one, has been promising, for 3 months. If I start being more rigorous in my studies. I quite like the kind of studying I am doing already. Content. That would be -2 prestige. Wow. Oh, I don't really want one anyway, which would give me fickle. Or I'll study hard, which would be trusting. Arrogant, callous, and trusting. Arrogant, callous, and fickle. Wow. What a good kid. Good kid. When are you gonna be unrated? Are you unrated yet? Can I raid you again? No. Even Scarp's been raided. I'm the only people who haven't been raided. Shucks. You know, if I went after their army again, maybe I would have been able to push them even further. Maybe I would have been able to raid them, get a little extra money, lower their money a little bit, perhaps. Dismiss that. Perhaps. Do we have any strong people in my court? In my court. My realm. No. Oh, I had somebody imprisoned. No, somebody else was imprisoned. Somewhere. Do I have anyone imprisoned? Courtiers. Nope, I don't. It would have been nice to get a little extra money. My powerful vassal expects a council position. I had him in a council position. That person just replaced him. Thank you, please stay. Cool. Got my full army back, but no prestige to raid with. I mean, attack with. Still can't raid. They have fewer men-at-arms. Way fewer men-at-arms. I might be able to bully these guys. Let's see. If I got a good enough commander. I don't know. It's a little risky. Oh no, I don't want to be put in like an even weaker position. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and switch this guy to organizing the army. Sorry, I was looking for the men-at-arms one, but I guess I don't have that one yet. Well, let's see if we can raid them. Let's test their strength. The gods. Oh, am I not raiding? I'm not even raiding. Go home. Go home. Go home right now. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Let's try that again. This time, that was just a drill. This time, go in there with purpose. Oh, that's just 4 gold. Let's get their capital. Skip straight to the capital. Then we'll raid them in that place on the way back. Let's see. Do we get it? Do we win? Probably lose. Why? I don't know about that. I think that might be inaccurate. They only barely outnumber me and I have more good soldiers. Yeah, I think I'm winning. I think I'm gonna win. I think I'm not winning. They had, how many was that? Was that like 10 more men? I couldn't get the numbers fast enough. Well, shucks, another loss for me. The tale of an arrogant, callous child leading her people time and time again into wretched defeats, hoping to save her own reputation and her family's power. Truly a great beginning to a tale of legendary heroes. Oh, I'm 15. Next year I'll be able to command the raid myself. Then things will go way better. I have a tutor still, right? Just for the record. Yes. I gotta tell you, the series I had before started way better. I managed to get like 3 victories in a row and captured tons of territory. Oh, now Argent has Scarp. Good job, guys. Now you're being ruled over by orcs. You happy? And I can't declare war on anyone because all my prestige. I got negative prestige. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. As soon as I'm 16, I gotta like host a feast or something. 50 from additional taxes. Can we raid yet? No. Cool money, though. Ay, ay, ay. No! No! Don't you dare! They only have levies. They only have levies. Get... Raise the soldiers. Counter raid. Counter raid. Get in here. See what happens if you raid me. Ooh, actually, I might be able to... Yeah, I think we're gonna win if they come after me. Like, there ain't no way this guy, Sorrow Sower, with his army of conscripted peasants, random Reachman goat herders, ain't no way he's coming in here. Oh, let's chase after him. Let's chase him. Chase him. Yeah! Get his loot. How dare you raid our shaman! Give me your gold! That's my treasure. Fool! Fool! Complete buffoon! Now my prestige has recovered! And I'm a skilled tactician, heck yeah. Thinking back on my childhood, I realize I never really connected with anyone. I am certain the coming years will lead to friendships and new opportunities. Oh no, I'm a tough soldier. No, I'm a skilled tactician. What? Okay. So now I'm a skilled tactician. And next year, actually, like, could probably do one now. Next episode, I will lead my first raid as a grown adult. We're going to go counter raid Sorrow Sower. For no loot, just prestige. No. Right. Anyway, I'll go ahead and we'll decide what to do as an adult, as a full 16-year-old adult tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Whenever I get another video. Whatever. Bye bye.